Okay, welcome back, folks. We're gonna start off speeding up because I feel like it. And I have here with me a special guest. Welcome, GTCRR, one of my earliest subscribers and closest supporters on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ace Spades. Yes, that's right. I'm on GTCRR. What's good, everybody?
And now we've got the photographer from Louis Montaigne, page 38. He has his own book, and he's a photographer. But he's also, but seeing as how he's a bisexual hippie,
Yeah,
I get these bad feelings about him.
Seems to be a little worried there.
Yeah. So now we turn into the werehog without, well, editing out load screens, because load screens are just annoying, even if they are cool transformations. Fabulous. Yep, there's something wrong with this. Well, not wrong, but there's something homosexual about this guy.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, I believe he's trying to hit on Sonic.
I've noticed.
I think he likes the claws and the stretchy arms.
Yeah, great. Another Sonic furry. That's the last thing we needed. You know, I probably should have. Well, now at least now we have another target for our anti-Sonic furry kick. Anyway, again, this level is kind of irritating because it tells you to sneak around, yet there's no emphasis on that at all.
Yeah.
And there's even this weird, pointless shortcut that you can't even use. What's the point? No items, no medals, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just to make people seem as if there's some kind of cool design or camera view that you get whenever you're walking on those catwalks.
Epic fail! I landed on the platform and managed to fall off.
You know what they say? For times a charm sometimes.
Yep, and the guy who's big and strong and yells in your face is now angry, and he'll kick some ass when he's angry. And it's okay. One thing to have spiked balance beams stretching across rooftops, but spiked balance beams that are falling off. What is? Who built this? Who built this town?
Exactly? Who built balance beams where the second you walk on top of them, they start falling on you?
Let alone balance beams on the top of tall buildings in the first place.
What a floating platform doing anyway next to skyscrapers as tall as this? And who would make skyscrapers this tall anyway? Like they're above like a bunch of huge clouds in the sky. I don't think anybody would want to live here.
Yeah, I guess their interpretation of I guess this is Japan's interpretation of New York, right?
City that never sleeps, literally.
Yeah, and with ridiculously tall buildings, and I mean tall buildings.
Like seriously, like the smallest one must be like the same height as a Sears Tower or something.
It must be. Yeah, it'd probably be the size of, well, if Bill Clinton had a monument similar to the Washington Monument, basically.
It's just sitting there on, like, I don't know, on one of the floors in the buildings, staring at you. Then one person's imagining it being on the toilet.
Alright. Goal. Howl!
I never understand if Sonic's a werehog, right? And then he screams like a werewolf, and then he starts beating his stomach with his arms. Doesn't that make him more like a
gorilla hog thing?
Yeah, gorilla dude stuff, something like that.
Yeah, well, this is ape shit. Bad pun with a bad pun.
You're gonna go.
All it needs is a cliche boom sound effect. Too bad I don't have it. I honestly wish I did though. So, and here's Shuddy. Yo, Shamash, my name is Shuddy. Alright. Someone in the music industry, oh wait, that rapper dude? Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I remember the stage having to find that producer dude. The one who's standing on top of, one of those buildings with the huge signs on it.
He's not. Yeah, that's a little after this one. This one, he's standing in an even stranger area.
Yeah, it's like weird. It's weird how they give you these extra missions, not the missions themselves, but like where you end up finding these people. It's like what the hell are you doing here? It's something like that. It's so strange.
You thought Ilio being on the clock tower?
Oh yeah.
Weird. You thought that was weird?
Like how'd you get in there?
Yo, yeah. If you thought that was weird, you're gonna. At the end of the vision, your mouth may drop over the how weird the location of Big Death. As much as I don't want to find, as much as I don't really care to find them. I mean, I don't know if I offend your opinion on music or anything, but I'm gonna say this right now, riskily. The #1 example of American douchebaggery. Rap.
Don't get me started.
You don't like it yourself?
Well, this much I can say because I think one of the first kinds of music I started listening to, like when I really started listening to music, one of them was rap. But to be honest, I only listened to like 2-3 artists, and the thing about rap is that makes it so unique is that it's that kind of music genre where if you're able to like make some kind of like good lyrics that aren't about money and chicks and
racism itself.
Yeah, racism. Like that song by Chameleon, that song Riding Dirty, something like that.
There's where he is. There's where he's sitting on a balance beam, picking out of a tall building in the middle of New York City, dancing and rapping. Who does that?
All he's missing is the Twinkie.
And now we upgrade life, and we still get close, but that board game eludes us again. Yo, yeah, because he's so special that they have to design their own special sound for this one character.
Because every character in New York has to say yo when they meet up to somebody.
Yeah.
Yo.
This reminds me, someone claimed this game of being racist because Junon had Asian people, Aptos had Caucasian people, and Missouri had black people.
Isn't that kind of out the window? That's just being a little more. What's the word? It's being more like. I forgot what they call it. It's kind of more like making it more cultural.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Why?
Yeah.
What are you expecting to be? Who are you expecting to be in a place resembling China?
Exactly.
What are you expecting to see? Ancient Sumerians?
Do you expect, like, when you go to Chengnan, do you expect people from Empire City to be there? Like, would you expect Louis Montaigne to be in, I don't know, Holoska?
It's a sonic furry kick! Yeah, what'd you expect? Yeah, and what would you expect? What would you expect? Godzilla to be in Empire City? Undubbed, that is, I mean.
How weird would it be if you saw somebody in Spagonia ending up in Empire City, like Elio?
Yeah, although technically someone in Spagonia wound up in Adabat.
Yeah.
The last lesson, oh god. Very little I've only had 3 lessons. This is almost as bad as the karate teacher. I mean, as the kung fu teacher. Presents? Oh, presents! Oh yeah, that's right. Teach our children that the only way to get love is through presents. Nice going, writers. I mean, I'm sure there are some women that are that shallow, but I don't think everyone's that shallow. You'll go die by my seizure light thingies.
Yikes. I'm just amazed how somebody like Louis Montaigne would give Sonic the opportunity to know more about getting into a relationship, and this is how he does it.
Yeah, he's supposed to be an expert on love, too.
Yeah, and he's fighting people jumping on, I don't know, these spike-filled platforms and walking across 50-story skyscrapers. This is not how you get into a relationship.
Yeah. Unless it's Amy, who I don't think because anything Sonic does will make her practice.
If Sonic were a violent teen dog, I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of chili dogs, I've recently started watching Sonic Underground, and I must say, I made a really weird sound wait, this is what I did. In the first minute and 20 seconds, I actually turned on my Xbox 360 to play Sonic at least while I watch it.
Dang, Sonic double time. You get the game and you get the show.
But I mean, that's just how much I was not interested in it. Anyway, Sun Metal.
I remember being somebody who ended up having to watch Sonic Underground in the mornings.
Now die, Titan! In the next video, because 10-minute time limit makes YouTube, because YouTube sucks. That way.